What's up, hello, my name is Nicky, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be reacting to BTS Unpopular Opinions. I should get my freaking tea ready, but it's really hot outside, so we're just going to stick with some H2O. I think this video is going to go really bad, because Jungkook isn't sexy, he's a baby and that's final. A lot of ARMY only pretend to be OT7, but they really aren't. They don't appreciate the Hong line. Yes, to be fair to myself, a lot of people say that.
People OT7 means OT7. Seven members, all 7 of them. Thank you.
RM deserves so much more appreciation. I'll have to agree with this one. I think when people enter the fandom, they really focus on the Mackinell line, which is totally fine, obviously, but that doesn't mean that you have to ignore or underappreciate other members. But if one of them is not in the group, there's no group. Shippers need to stay within limits.
Thank you.
There's just like so much going on, and I get it, but you forget to take into consideration the totally different culture. BTS act unprofessional at times and are praised for it just because it's BTS. Are they kidding now? Is this serious? I literally love how BTS gets criticized about everything, even their breathing.
Yes, BTS, you have a wrong way of breathing. Just fix that, please. Fix that. Get a life, people.
RM's English is kind of overrated. How can someone's way of speaking be overrated? Oh my god, guys, get a life. They're not perfect. Okay, obviously. I think if they portrayed themselves as perfect, we wouldn't be able to bond with them as much. Someone who's perfect, you can't really relate to him. The fact that they've shown us their struggles, they've cried in front of us, I think this is really important so that we can relate to them, because we know we are imperfect, we know they are imperfect, and this is how we relate. I don't need perfect idols, okay? If I wanted one, I would go to buildabarbie.com and build myself a Barbie. V and Jimin need a vocal trainer. Their voices are unique but really unstable. Talk to me about unstable voices. Talk to me about the artists that you're listening to that sing with playback because they can't sing at all. Everyone can have their voice cracks, okay? Even when you're speaking, you have a voice crack. What does that mean? That I need a vocal trainer to learn to speak correctly? Hoseok is the best performer. If he was the best performer, he would be performing by himself. I am a J-Hope stan, but if he was the only best performer, he would be performing on his own. The rest would be singing, he would be dancing. The work it takes to be at the right place at the right time when dancing and not bumping into each other is a hell of a lot of work. Bless you! Rap line are all equal in terms of abilities, they just have different styles. Thank you. Halsey's collab with BTS was perfect. We wouldn't have picked a better person. Thank you. I barely knew Halsey before she collaborated with BTS, but I will forever be thankful to her with the way she treated the boys and the way the boys treated her. They are a little gang now. They are friends. They're really good friends. You can tell how genuine their relationship is. They're making fun of each other even on Twitter. You know, they had this like how Jimin and J-Hope were making fun of Halsey. I really respect her as an artist. I think she's flipping amazing. No member of BTS is a bad dancer. Oh, thank you. If someone were to be a bad dancer, they wouldn't be doing all of that. Have you ever tried dancing to any of the choreographies fully? Like, can you imagine the work that needs to be done in order to perform this entire thing? The vocal line does not need vocal training. Can we be friends with you? Moonchild is and will forever be Namjoon's best song. Got you. I cried my eyes out with that song. Even during exams, I was listening to that song and I was crying my eyes out while studying. Thank you, Junie.
Life could be a dream, sweetheart.